for Hamilton West, Ancaster Dundas.
Speaker, I'm here to read a petition entitled Stop the 413 GTA West Highway to the Legislative Assembly of Ontario, whereas the Ontario government is pushing ahead with plans to build Highway 413, a redundant and wasteful 400 series highway through the Greenbelt that would cost taxpayers an estimated $10 billion or more. And whereas, according to a Torstar National Observer investigation entitled Friends with Benefits, powerful developers and land speculators with political and donor ties to the Premier and the PC Party of Ontario own thousands of acres along the proposed highway corridor and would profit from its construction, suggesting that this $10 billion taxpayer-funded highway is about serving the private interests of the Premier's friends and donors and not the public interest. And whereas the Ontario government's expert panel concluded in 2017 that Highway 413 would be a waste of taxpayer money that would only save drivers 30 to 60 seconds on their commutes, and whereas that expert panel identified less costly and less destructive alternatives to new highway construction, such as making better use of the underused 407, just 15 kilometres away, and whereas Highway 413 would pave over 400 acres of the Greenbelt and 2,000 acres of farmland, destroy the habitats of at-risk and endangered species, and pollute rivers and streams, and whereas building more highways encourages more vehicle use and increases traffic and congestion, and whereas the highway would cause significant harm to historic Indigenous sites, we, the undersigned, petitioned the Legislative Assembly of Ontario as follows: stop the plans for building Highway 413. Speaker, I agree with the constituents across Ontario that have signed this, and I will add my name to theirs. Thank you.
Thank you very much.